Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today our topic is writing an expository text. The word expository comes from expose, which means to uncover or reveal. An expository text is a genre of writing that provides facts. It exposes the truth by explaining, illustrating, clarifying, or explicating. It seeks to make something clear to the reader. So something is explained in such a way that it becomes clear to the reader. How is it different from an argumentative essay? An expository essay is an exposition, explanation, investigation, or illustration for the purpose of clarification. Therefore, its tone is often kept neutral. However, in an argumentative essay, a clear position about something is taken before the argument is presented. There is no issue of objectivity or neutrality because you are giving arguments to support your position or opinion. Now let's look at an example. This example is an argument. When we deal with expressive objectives, the activity comes first and the objectives evolve as a result of the activity. For example, if a teacher wishes the students to evaluate a novel, they are required to read. He cannot set the objectives, that is, a teacher cannot set the objectives prior to the activity. The criteria to evaluate should naturally emerge as the students read it. They must come up with their own novel ways of evaluating it. So this is a proposition given at the top and then an example that supports or an argument that supports that proposition. This is an example of an expository text, and this particular example is descriptive. P-ism is a pen-style personal networking gadget that was introduced in 2003 by a Tokyo-based Japanese technology company, and it is under construction in NEC Corporation, previously known as the Nippon Electric Company, which is a multinational provider of information technology services and products. P-ism is not like other pen technologies in which pens were used as styluses for handwriting recognition or as locators. It is a complete computer and every pen performs a task of a computer device. It is a gadget package including 5 function pens: the CPU pen, camera scanner, virtual keyboard, a very small projector, and a communication pen. P-isms are connected with one another through short-range wireless technology such as Bluetooth. What is the purpose of an expository text? Basically, an expository text is written to inform, to clarify and expose things, ideas, persons, and places through description, process, comparison, and contrast, or through problem solution. The objective of this type of essay is to make readers aware of ideas explicated in the essay. So this awareness and information is the basic task that an expository text performs. There are 5 types of typical structures of expository text, which are cause and effect, compare and contrast, description, problem and solution, sequence, or process. A cause and effect essay would have ideas, events in time, or facts that are presented as causes of the resulting effects or facts that happen as a result of an event. Compare and contrast essay would have information which is presented by dealing how two or more events, concepts, theories, or things are alike and or different. So these details of their similarities and differences are presented. In a description, a topic is described by listing characteristics, features, attributes, and examples. Number 4, problem and solution. A problem and one or more solutions to the problem are outlined. Number 5, sequence or process. Items, steps, or events are listed in numerical or chronological sequence. Chronological means the way they happened, in the sequence that they happened. Either explicitly or implied, it shows how something happened or how something is made. If it is a process, it will talk about how something is made or how something happens. Or if it is events, then it shows how something happened in the past, like an historical text. Here is a list of signal words that can be used in these 5 types of essays. Now you can see different graphic organizers which will help you to create your outlines of different kinds of essays. In this, you can see that there is one cause and 3 effects that that result from that cause. Over here, we have event or concept 1, event or concept 2, and what are their similarities or differences. So this, if you are making an outline for an essay that you want to write about similarities and differences, you can use this kind of outline. The same outline or same diagram or worksheet can be used to analyze a text which is written in this format. This is for description. This is another graphic organizer, and as you can see, this is for problem and solution. So for problem and solution, you can use an outline framework like this. And the same framework can be used for analyzing a text which is written in following this format of problem and solution. This is a chronological order, process, or any kind of sequence that is there in a text. So you can use this to analyze a text or to write an outline for your own essay. An expository text can have the following text features. It will have titles, headings, subheadings, bold print. If there are keywords, you might want to bold or highlight in some way the keywords or key terminology that is used in your expository text. There will be pictures or diagrams, graphs, charts. There might be maps, examples, and text excerpts. Important text parts will be written in the margins in some way in text boxes to highlight the important points of the expository text. So these are particular text features that can be used for expository texts. And of course, they are not used in other kinds of reflective or story texts, narrative texts. That's all for today. See you next time. Allah Hafiz. Jazakallah for watching the video.